Hello, everybody. Oh, you can't hear? I can't hear. Okay, right. So, oh, can I hear now? I can. Right, okay. Hey, everyone. So what's going to happen now is I'm going to do my edit point. So what all this just happened is going to be disappeared off the internet. Good morning, everybody. Hello there, Kate, in the comments. This is a good time to say I'm doing this on 3 places. I'm doing this on Facebook and YouTube and Twitch because I'm the world's oldest Twitcher. Welcome to the quiz, guys. This is a general knowledge quiz for 8-ish to 11-ish year old people. They can do what they want. If you're a bit older and fancy your chances, feel free to take part. This is a good old-fashioned quiz. I'll just ask the questions and you can scribble down your answers on a piece of paper or you can shout them at the screen. There's 30 questions. It should last about 30-ish minutes and I will take a break halfway through. This is free, but I would say if you're enjoying it, there's a link there to donate directly to Fota Wildlife Park. I'm just doing this today to encourage people to, I suppose, donate a little bit of money because it's been I don't know if you know this, but there's been a worldwide pandemic, so things had to shut down for a while. So obviously they haven't been able to sell as many tickets. Here we go. Let me know in the comments what you think of the questions, if they're too hard or too easy, or whatever. And here we go. Question 1. Do you know the name of the 2 holes in your nose? Like not names that you made up for them. Like what's the medical name? Question 2. You might know somebody with this name, but I'm talking about the type of land with this name. Question 2. What is grown in paddy fields? What is grown in paddy fields? Question 3. I hope I'm not going too fast. If I'm going too fast, let me know in the comments as well. Question 3. Who was created by Geppetto the woodcarver? Question 4. Stars and Stripes, or the Stars and Stripes, is the nickname of the flag of which country? Actually, Kate/Mel, does the sound okay, or does it sound a bit distorted? Question 5. 82,300 is the total capacity of where in Ireland? 82,300 people is the capacity of where in Ireland? Great. Thanks, Mel. Question 6. Is it a little bit easy? I hope. How many colours are there in Ireland's national flag? How many colours are there in Ireland's national flag? Question 7. How many days are there in March? Question 7. How many days are there in March? Question 8. Slightly maths now. If you hear creaking, that's not my knees, that's my chair. Question 8. How many players are there on 10 soccer teams? So if there was 10 soccer teams, how many people would there be? And for some reason, I've managed to put 4 number questions in a row. Sure, why not? Question 9. How many rings in the Olympic emblem? How many rings in the Olympic emblem? Hopefully, it'll be on TV this year. As in, well, it will be. If it goes ahead, it will be on TV. Hopefully, we'll be able to watch some Irish people in it winning. Question 10. If I said Uachtaróta in Irish, what do I mean in English? If I say Uachtaróta in Irish, what do I mean in English? Now, because this quiz is on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, I can't see your webcams. If I was doing this in Zoom, it'd be different. And if I was doing it in Zoom, I'd be able to watch some of you try this. Yes or no? Is it possible for people to lick their own elbow? Is it possible for people to lick their own elbow? Question 12 is sort of another question in Irish. Sort of. The musical instrument of the uilleann pipes derives its name from which part of the body? The musical instrument, the uilleann pipes, derives its name from which part of the human body? Question 13 is a 4-point question. So 1 point for each of the 4 answers. Excuse me. What are the names of the 4 Ninja Turtles? What are the names of the 4 Ninja Turtles? This is probably a good time to point out that this isn't a spelling contest or a handwriting competition. Just write down whatever you're happy with. And I hope you are happy with the quiz in general. You can like and subscribe on whatever channel you're watching me. I will be doing lots more quizzes going forward. I just had to take a break for a few weeks that turned into a few months. But if you are enjoying this is completely free. But if you'd like to donate any money to Fota, the link is in the what do you call it? The information description. It's not called the information what do you call it? Item description? Question 14. So you don't have to worry about the spelling of this as long as you get close to it. What are the name of Willy Wonka's assistants? What are the names? What are the names of Willy Wonka's overall assistants? I don't think they gave individual names actually in the book, but maybe they did. And question 15, what is the name of a baby kangaroo? Not what would you call him, Paul? No, but what do you call a baby kangaroo? I'll just give you a little moment to look over your answers and I will then give you the answers. You just have to mark them. If you're doing it with somebody else, like in the same room, maybe you can swap your sheets or whatever, but it doesn't really matter if you're marking them yourself. And you can maybe let me know your score in the comments. Question 1. What do you call the 2 holes in your nose? Now, I suppose maybe if you've got it pierced, you might have more holes, but the 2 we're born with, or that most of us are born with, is nostrils. Nostrils, we'll call them. Question 2. What is grown in paddy fields? Rice. Lovely, lovely rice. Who was created by Geppetto the woodcarver? Pinocchio. Stars and Stripes is the nickname of the flag of which country? The United States of America. The USA. 82,300 is the capacity of where in Ireland? Croke Park. How many colours are on Ireland's national flag? 3. How many days are there in March? There are 31. How many players are there on 10 soccer teams? It's 110. 10 soccer teams would be 110 people, yes. How many rings in the Olympics emblem? That would be 5. Am I going to impress you now? Green, red, blue, black, yellow. 5 is the answer anyway. Sorry. I don't know why. And I started doing these quizzes about a year ago. I started yawning only when I did live quizzes. When I do my bingo, fine. But it's nothing to do with being bored. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's looking at spreadsheets all day. If I say uktarota in Irish, what do I mean in English? Ice cream. Ice cream, you scream. Question 11. Is it possible for people to lick their own elbows? No. Now, if you can, you're amazing. What are the names of the 4 Ninja Turtles? Donatello, Raphael, Michelangelo, and of course the best one, everyone agrees, is Leonardo. Mainly because it contains my name, but that's enough of a reason. What are Willy Wonka's assistants called? Oompa Loompas. And what do you call a baby kangaroo? A joey. Just have a little drink of water before I do round 2. Let me know in the comments how you got on, or you can do that at the end if you want. But the main thing is to please tell people. I'll be doing quizzes all day. I'm doing 12 quizzes in one day. All different types of quizzes for all different age ranges. Each quiz lasts about half an hour, 40 minutes. All raising money for Fota Wildlife Park, but it might be helpful. Yeah, if you tell people, because then they'll know about it. Because I only decided to do this about a day and a half ago. If I thought about it in advance, but who knows. Anyway, question 16. What do you call the spare cards in a deck of cards? What do you call the spare cards in a deck of cards? Question 17. What is the name of Peppa Pig's best friend? What is the name of Peppa Pig's best friend? Question 18. What is the name of the fairy in Peter Pan? What is the name of the fairy in Peter Pan? Question 19. Irish geography question. What is the smallest county in Ulster? Is it Armagh? Is it Donegal? Is it Down? Or is it Monaghan? Excuse me. What is the smallest county in Ulster? Armagh, Donegal, Down or Monaghan? I'll have to remember a joke there now. Question 20. What type of word describes a noun? What kind of word describes a noun? Maybe you haven't seen this film yet, which means you can look forward to seeing it. What was the name of the horse in Into the West? What was the name of the horse in Into the West? Excuse me. Too many tabs. Okay, this is going back to your childhood past. Seeing Into the West might be in your future. It's a great film. But going into your past, what was the name of the yellow Teletubby? Tinky Winky, Dipsy, Lala or Poe? Tinky Winky, Dipsy, Lala or Poe? Question 23. What animal lives in a holt? Holt. What animal lives in a holt? Another another animal question. Let me know in the comments if you think this is like too hard, too easy. It's good to get that feedback. Question 24. What animal is known as the ship of the desert? I shouldn't be asking this question because I'm hungry. Question 25. What vegetables are hash browns made from? Oh, yum, yum, yum. What vegetables are hash browns made from? Question 26. What are the biggest fish in the world? What is the largest fish in the world? Oh, I'm not asking that question. See, I make the quizzes the day before. And it helps because then I look at them with fresh eyes and I realized I was going to ask another Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles question. And you know what? I think one's enough in any quiz. Unless it's a themed quiz about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That would be a short quiz if there was only one of them. The biggest fish in the world. What word beginning with the letter K? K for... knife. I was just... Is there many words that or kind? There we go. I was trying to think of a word that begins with K that isn't silent. Kind. What word beginning with K is a food that many sea animals eat? What word beginning with K is a food that many sea animals eat? Oh. If you're reading the questions in the comments, I've put the answer in by accident. Anyway, don't read the comments. Question 28. What is the name of Hiccup's arch nemesis in what's called How to Train Your Dragon? In How to Train Your Dragon, what is the name of Hiccup's arch nemesis? And question 29, and second last question. What soccer club does Mo Salah play for? What soccer club does Mo Salah play for? And question 30, the last question, the ultimate question. Who hunts more? The male or the female lion? Now, I want to go back to the Mo Salah question. I am saying club. He plays for Egypt. That doesn't count. That's the country. It's the club. And if you don't know, I'll give you a clue. It's in England. So who hunts more, the male or the female lion? Just a quick reminder, or is it? Let me just check now. I'm on the YouTube channel. No, I forgot to put the link in YouTube. But is it on Facebook? Let me check this. Yeah, it is on the YouTube or the Facebook link to donate directly to the Fota Wildlife Park. You can click on the link there, just a few euro, would be great. The price of a million cup of coffee or just one, that's all good. Why am I saying coffee? It's just because I want a coffee, and I am going to have a coffee in, I'd say, 7 minutes. Just going to give you the answers now, but go over anything you want. Feel free to put any feedback in the comments, or you can DM me, but the adult DMs me. You can ask them to send whatever message you want with any suggestions for teamed quizzes or whatever. Question 16. What do you call the spare cards in a deck of cards? It's the Joker. What is the name of Peppa Pig's best friend? Susie Sheep. What is the name of the fairy in Peter Pan? Tinkerbell. What is the smallest county in Ulster? Is it Armagh, Donegal, Down or Monaghan? It's Armagh. And I always get reminded with this joke, which is, what does Monaghan and a pregnant cow have in common? They're both close to Cavan. That's a great joke. What type of word describes a noun? It's an adjective. What's the name of the horse in the film Into the West? Tiernan Og. What is the name of the yellow Teletubby? Tinky Winky, Dipsy, Lala or Poe? It's Lala. What animal lives in a holt? It is an otter. Excuse me. What animal is known as the ship of the desert? It's a camel. What vegetables are hash browns made from? It's potatoes.
These are the customers you've been looking for.
What is the biggest fish in the world? It's the whale shark. What word beginning with K is a food that many sea animals eat? It's kelp. What is the name of Hiccup's arch nemesis? It's Alvin the Treacherous. And what soccer club does Mo Salah play for? Liverpool. And who hunts more, the male or the female lion? It is the female. Fair play to her, doing all the work and then some. So guys, that was 30 questions. That flew. Well, it flew for me. Maybe it was tougher for you. The quizzes will be on all day up till 11 p.m. Lots of different types of quizzes. I have the listings up there. I should have them scrolling, if anything. And I would love any feedback, and feel free to donate any money you want to Fota Wildlife Park. So thanks very much, everybody, and have a great rest of the day, and we might cross paths over the course of it.